safe little community together, live stream on some occasions, which we're live streaming right now. Let me get my captions up. Um, and I have found this to be a very transformative experience in my life since the pandemic. And I think some of you have too, because I see your wonderful faces each week, or maybe I even don't see you for a year and then you find us again and it's just the best. So if you are brand new and just coming in for the first time, please feel free to say hello in the chat. Let us welcome you. You're welcome to say where you are, or you can leave it anonymous, mysterious, etc. So all you need is your notebook and your pen. As you know, sometimes I forget to grab mine before class, but I did not today. And today is the theme is a little bit of an homage to this incredible woman that I just met yesterday. I'm visiting LA for a wedding that I was just participating in, and I've been doing a lot of work stuff and art stuff. And I don't know if any of you, I know some of you actually go to other writing workshops. Faustine, hi, welcome. Cool. I hope you enjoy. This woman, her name is Sherry, and she has a really extensive practice of teaching writing in a lot of different capacities. And she has an online poetry workshop series called The Narrative Method. I'll look up a link and share it with you in the chat in a moment. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look and let these people into the waiting room. Okay, great. And so yesterday I took her online workshop, and it was so beautiful, and she just ran it so nicely. And so I want to recommend that you guys try that out as well. And I also wanted to just kind of lift an exercise from what she did yesterday, because I thought it was really a different change of pace from what I usually do. So let's get right into it. Oh my gosh, and my friend just brought me a snack platter. Look at this. So I will be munching on some snacks while we write. Well nourished. Okay, cool. So what she did for her prompt for the class was she showed a picture and then just asked a question about the picture, and then you just run with it. Her class was a little longer. So I think I'm going to do just like, we're going to do 5-minute sections, 3 5-minute sections. So let me just get my timer ready. You're going to have the first 5 minutes to like preliminarily answer the question and just run with it. It's a lot more, again, narrative than our typical like more poetic style. So of course, if this doesn't resonate with you, do whatever you prefer. But we'll have 5 minutes for the first one, and then I'm going to add a little twist to it for 5 more minutes. And then you're going to actually have 5 minutes to review it and kind of pull it together, see if you want to start over, add anything, edit, etc. And then we'll have our normal sharing time at the end. So I need to share my screen. And this is the picture. It's a little pixelated, but I really wanted to have this like idea. So that is the idea. And I want to show you. The question to answer: where is she going? Where is she going? I'm going to put 5 minutes down. Actually, for the first one, we can do like 7 minutes. So we're going to do 7 minutes to start. Where is she going? So fun. I love trying new things. Okay, time is up for the first part. Now you're going to keep going, but we're going to add in another question. How do I'm on this like full screen. Okay, sorry, hold on. I'm going to stop sharing this and then I'm going to reshare it again. Next question that you're going to add, where did she come from? Where did she come from? And if you want to take it in another direction too, you can totally do that, but layer on in some way. And we're going to just do 5 minutes for this one. All right. I thought I was muted and I wasn't, so sorry. Okay, so 7 more minutes. You're going to wrap it up. You can either add a final question, kind of conclusion point, which is what does she want or what did she learn? Or you can just take the time to review, edit, synthesize, pull out the pieces that you love the most, etc. So 7 more minutes. Okay, now before we have our moment to share, take like 30 more seconds or whatever you need. Look over what you wrote and try to choose like one favorite sentence or like small excerpt. And for the sharing today, I'm going to ask more people to pipe up and share smaller pieces. This is what they did at the end of theirs. They had every single person who participated share one single line and they called it a mosaic. And it was just like so cool. So we're going to try that out today. And of course, if you really, really don't want to share, that's totally fine. And if you can't share auditorily, you can always just share in the chat. So, oh, we have someone in the waiting room. All right, so I'll go first, and I just want to popcorn this. So if you want to share a line, just unmute yourself and go for it. And if you want to just share it in the chat, you can just do that too. I did not choose my line yet, so give me 1 second. Okay, I wrote kind of a horror story. No one screamed. They all seemed to either be deep in a trance or to know that this was the simple and obvious next step in their lives' journeys.
Clutching her cell phone, her lifeline, she dials, holding her breath. Finally, a voice on the other end. Abuse hotline, Amber here. How can I help you? She exhales, relief filling her body. Her tears mingle with the salty sea air.
Oh, gorgeous. Isabella shared.
That's almost exactly what I was going to say.
Oh my gosh, read yours. That's so cool.
Well, the one line is the salt air in her lungs and on her cheeks mixing with her tears.
We're on the same wavelength. Who else?
I'll go. She fled with nothing in hand except a digital map and compass. The clothes on her back made not for inclement weather, and the red high heels that are now thrown into her nylon bag that she only took by mistake.
Ooh. Who else? We can get a couple more.
Atlantic waves warmed by the Gulf Stream gently recede, uncovering newly untrod sand. The horizon beckons.
A little more optimistic for that one.
Nothing, no one, no sign that anyone else was ever here, not even footprints.
She has always been where she is, even before she was born. But it was he who encourages her to step away. He takes her to the sea, his paradise, his wandering place. He who watches her on the shore as she waves and wipes a tear, awaiting the sunset.
Spraining my ankle in the belly button of a sand dune feels appropriate. I will always be injured and you will always be fragile. I will always be strong and you will always be healthy.
Now she was wading into the surf at the beach of the hotel where she was honeymooning to retrieve the wedding band from the salty water.
I can go.
Go ahead.
She's crossed back over the dunes, sea at her back, sheets and sheets of sand, skeeters in her mind, and a cold ice cream in her hand.
Love it. Love it. You guys, this was so cool. Thank you for trying this different format with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I did share the link to the narrative method in there. Their workshops are free and I'm just sharing it with you because I had a really interesting time being there. So check it out, but don't stop coming to me just because you go there. So thank you as always for being here. And I can't wait to see you again next week.